Namaste everyone, I'm Nityanandam. This video, I want to dedicate it to a specific group of people. I want to dedicate it to the leaders of the global country of world peace, and this means not only the official leaders, people who feel that can give contribution to the highest aspiration goals of this country. Maharishi Mahesh Yogi. And I want to make connection with what I'm doing here and what Swamiji's message is as well. Because I'm here already 2 months, there are other people from this movement as well here. And I feel my duty to share with you why a person with the highest inspirations that Maharishi had is here. Please listen now. One day, I went to the home of a couple TM governors, my best friends, and there was this book. First years of Maharishi Mahesh Yogi in the United States, first days, and there was this lady that he stayed in her home, and she wrote a book about his first days there, his movements, the first steps of the movement. Wonderful book because it was written from a personal point of view of one of his followers, how he went into the home, how gradually people became more and more how then afterwards they had to hire a hall and so on. In the beginning of this book, there was this story. I believe it was in this book. The story, very important, of the first, I forgot the name of the first national leader of the movement, the TM movement in the United States. Please listen to this because this is key. This is very important. For me, this gives very valuable explanation of the processes that are going on now and have been going on in the last years in this organization. Please listen. This guy had this experience, personal experience. Before he started on his new mission, before he met his Guru Maharishi, there was this situation. He fell, for some reason, unexplained. He went into a coma. They rushed him into the hospital in emergency. And in this state of coma, he had a spiritual experience, and he met sort of angels who gave him a choice. It was very beautiful when he saw this, when he felt these creatures, and they gave him a message: you can stay with us. Obviously, it was absolutely wonderful if he had stayed with them. But also you can go back. You can go back on earth, and if you go back, there'll be lots of people that you will help. So what's your choice? And he made this choice and he went back. Now, shortly afterwards, he had this experience. He went once in a park and went a walk with his dog. And suddenly from nowhere, there was a person who appeared, and he told him like this: you're a lucky man, because very soon you will meet one of the greatest saints that has ever stepped on this earth. So he turned to his dog for a moment, and then when he turned around back, this person was gone, disappeared. So he was sort of a messenger who appeared in thin air and disappeared in thin air. Shortly afterwards, he met Maharishi, and then his activity started. So I was thinking about this incident It was comparing this incident, making a relation between what was happened with him then, with his body, with his physical body, and what happens now with the organization, the global country. See, before Maharishi met him, Maharishi sent him an experience. Because when a guru comes, he sends on a spiritual level, he sends his waves to call his people. I want to ask you the way, what was the experience of his leader? Did Maharishi send some kind of experience like, oh, I'm waking this morning up and oh, it was so beautiful and there was some strange, very nice smell in the air and I saw these roses and it was so beautiful and then I saw the birds and then I saw him, I saw my guru and something like this. Was it something romantic? No, it was something like more like boxing. So Maharishi just knocked him out. Bang, knockout, knockdown. Very strange way of saying hello. Very strange way of saying hello, isn't it? This is the way he said hello to his most important leader. I would say most important because, of course, there are the people, and later on, there were key figures, but he was leader of the United States, and United States, America, was very important in Maharishi's mission because he wanted to have a world mission, and he went to America only because he wanted to have a world mission. He knew world will follow the world leader. So that was the leading country for him. This is the way how he said hello from the spiritual level. Bang, bang, knockout, not a rose. On the physical level, the body was incapable of doing anything. The hand cannot move, the leg cannot move, eyes were sort of closed. You can't do anything. Excellent. Excellent. Now he can listen. Why was this important? Because this person was ready to be a leader, or because of the previous experience that he had in life. I don't know about his biography, but he already has matured to be leader, national leader of the TM movement. But because of his previous life, he has previous programming, things that will pull him back if he starts this new mission without being cleared with the past. So this, yes, the new thing that is coming for this person, it is so new, so brand new, it's so wonderful. This person cannot imagine how beautiful and how grand this mission and this function that will he be fulfilling will be. That is why he needed to be knocked out. Stop, just stop. Stop your hands, stop your legs, stop your mind, stop your brain. This is the situation now, the year is 2017, of the organization that Maharishi left after him. It's called Global Country for World Peace. It is a patient in the hospital. I'm not saying that all parts of the world are like this, but lots of them are like this. It's a patient in the emergency, in the ER, emergency department. At least I come from such kind of country that 10 years it is gone. There's just one national leader, that's it. Other countries are same situation, and if you take out the statistics, if they and give out official statistics how the movement is developing, you will see that even countries that are considered to have strong movements, just see the last years. What is the trend? It's going down very, very strongly. It's a patient. Excellent. Excellent. Now, when this patient cannot move, there is a chance for the leaders, and when I say leaders, does not mean necessarily the official leaders. That means person who feels this mission, these ideas, Maharishi that left, feels them really alive in his heart and can take responsibility and can go for them. I'm a person like this. I've never been officially some kind of leader, but my presence here and what I'm doing now, including with this video, is a testimonial. Not only this thing, there are other things as well that I did before. I am a leader. Anyway, so I'm turning to these people and saying, excellent. Now there is a chance for these people to listen, because the future is so bright, so wonderful, so great, but the way is different. It is so new, unusual, as it was with this leader, the first leader of the TM movement in the United States. Before he contacted with other people, other circle, other way of thinking, other way of activity. Now in this new life that he was prepared after this experience, after this clinical death, it was with a guru and totally new people, totally new way of thinking, totally new mission. This experience was also necessary for this leader to see that his past had no future. The only future of his past was the death of his physical body. And this is the only future for this organization as well, if it goes on with the old program. It's already end in lots of places. It's not officially told, but it is like this. So why also does this happen? You see, this organization is not the people who are leading this. It's not their possession. It is still Maharishi owns it. Maharishi left the body, but it is Maharishi's body. This organization is Maharishi's body, and he can do with it whatever he wants to. Who created it? Me or the other people? No. He started it. Then the people contributed. But the start and the fire, the life in the body, because these are two different aspects. One thing is the people or the buildings. There is this life, as Maharishi said, the sap in the tree. The sap is the guru. The guru fire, the guru spirit, the guru's life. So this is his body, and he can do with it whatever he wants. And my belief is that he does this way. He puts this body in a state of clinical death because he wants to reprogram it for the future The new program is so grand. It is realization of all his highest inspiration. It's so big that people, even the leaders in highest places, they cannot grasp it. So that's why, at least for a moment, knock out, so that you cannot move, the hand cannot move, the leg cannot move. Listen. And there is another reason as well for this situation. You see, for the new seed to grow, there has to be new leaders. In order to create a meditator, this is very easy. Just go on course, give him the initiation, ready. To make a Sidhi, it's a little bit different, more difficult. So a little bit more effort. It takes a few months regular practice, and then you go through a course like 1 month. Okay, to create a TM teacher, TM governor, you need more effort. Just, let's say, at least 1 year of meditating, yogi flying, and then going through the course, which takes 6 months, something like this. Then to create leader, higher leader, it takes more effort. But what does it take to create a leader who is a group creator? You see, the meditator is not a group creator. He's just meditator. The yogi fly is not group creator. The national leader, although he is just takes some administration function, is not necessarily group creator. Even I see now, even because after years of experience, even if you're a Raja, this doesn't mean that you're a group creator. I understood this thing from my years when I was magician. I was managing my own self. I created the groups. I advertised myself in the schools. I created the group. I made the show, and then the group dissolved. The group creator has to see the group being created and then dissolved without worrying about it. He enjoys this process, just like I enjoyed the process, and every show manager enjoys the process of gathering a group, and then he sees the group dissolving. The same way, the group creator, you can say also the city creator, for him to be like, it's a play for him. He should be able to play with this organizational stuff. Creating a group, dissolving a group, this is fine. I can always create. I can always play with this thing. So this is the other reason why the experience of this going down, of this knockout, new leaders have to be created, or I was created. And there can be other people, I believe there are other people that have been created, or there can be leaders as well that have started thinking in a new way, so they have been created as well. The group creator has to have the group in his heart. He's not worried, even if he's alone somewhere in the woods. He's not worried that he's alone. The group is not there. Oh, what shall we do? What shall I do? How should I organize this group, and how should I make the city or something like this? He's not worried. He knows he has all of them in his heart. So this is the other purpose why this organization has to go through this experience for the new future. New leaders, they have the group in their hearts. They're not worried. To all the people who feel some kind of leadership role, when I say once again leadership role, doesn't mean that you have an administration leadership officially status. Means a person who has this aspirations in his heart. He's ready to do something about it, ready to take responsibility. To all these people, I'm sending this invitation to come and experience with me, to come to this place where I am, experience the same thing that I'm experiencing. Because I want to declare now in front of you that I am going to create, and I'm in the process of creating, this, realizing these ideas that Maharishi gave, creating Vedic cities and creating this auspicious effect, what is known like Maharishi effect, this effect of coherence and harmony for the whole society. I'm realizing it in a totally new way, which gives lots and lots of advantage, which is practical, and which is supported by Maharishi. I know this thing because I know that I have his blessings. I received them in several ways. I want to invite you to come for this course in awakening that my Guru Nityananda is organizing here in Bangalore, India, for 21 days at least. This is the new software, the new program. Once again, and I'm going to repeat this thing, I know the most sensitive element of this for the people in this organization, the purity of knowledge. Please don't worry about it. Nobody will touch it. My Guru is a Guru, true Guru. Nityananda is a true Guru. A Guru is a sun. It shines for everyone. There is nothing more helpless than a Guru. Helpless in what kind of meaning? The moment he puts his eyes on anybody, he just gives blessings. Anybody who comes here gets support for whatever activity he's doing. Come on. I don't understand what could be the reason not to come here. This is not only my opinion, this is the opinion of Purusha, who has been 30 years Purusha, and TM governors who are staying here permanently. And not only this, there are other people as well, including active TM national leader and other people who have gone through this course. You have a choice. You can stay in this position where you are, and if you're not officially leader, you have some kind of leader, national leader or Raja, whatever, who has very poor results in the last years, and you can stay in this situation for however long if you want to. But if you follow my advice, if you do like I did, I just didn't wait. I just took my own decision, took my own path. I guarantee you, straight away, you will be empowered in a way that you cannot imagine. I have gone through this thing, and I feel so much empowered compared to people. These videos that actually I'm doing now, the fact that I'm turning to the leaders, the global community, this means that I'm empowered. I am empowered. So if you are a person with much greater responsibility than me, how much more you can contribute? Once again, a guru is a guru. He is son. He is helpless. He is powerful in what he is, But he's helpless in choosing his blessings. He has to give blessings. This is his nature. He has to empower people. This is his nature. I invite you. This is, by the way, the first time, the way I first saw him, because I saw him in a vision. This was, I had experienced before when I saw light in my body. And this time I saw such a strong light in my head, in my body, and he appeared in my solar plexus. He was inviting me in the light. So I invite you in the light. Thank you. And I can say this time the way the words that people in the global country use, Jai Gurudev, and also Nityanandam. Thank you.